Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good weekend as well as a good week. Also, Virgo, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Virgo. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Virgo. Watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Virgo. Spirit protect me and Virgo as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray that Virgo get the accurate readings that they need this week to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Virgo. We have for the last quarter moon, a time to let go of no longer serves you and cleansing away old barriers, letting go, releasing as well as cleansing. So a lot of you guys are letting go of something that don't longer serves you. This is the last quarter moon. We have the black moon, a rare and mystery into involvement to explore the unseen and embracing the transformation. Rebirth as well as healing forces. So some of you guys are going through a rebirth here, and some of you guys are going through like some type of hidden forces here. The black moon. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? We have here the blue moon, a rarely magic moment. So we have here rarely opportunities, second chances, and hidden blessings. So hidden blessings, a second chance, or also opportunities can be coming in for you guys with the blue moon. Okay. We also have here the thunder moon, awakening the energies within. The power of awakening and transformation, as well as the rain moon, renewal, healing, emotional cleanse. So we have the thundering moon here. Someone here, you're getting awakened, or someone here is, or you could be going through a transformation here, Virgo. And it has something to do with renewal, healing, as well as emotional cleanse. A lot of you guys are cleansing at this time, and a lot of you guys are going through a transformation here. Okay. It has something to do with the flower moon. Growth, renewal, and bloom. So you guys, after y'all go through y'all transformation, y'all are going to be growing as well as renewing and blooming at this time with the flower moon. That's good. Y'all, what you doing, Virgo? Y'all going through that transformation. That's what I'm talking about. I've been through it, baby. It feels so good when you feel so new. It has something to do with compassion and the mastery of teachings. So a lot of you guys could be teachers or something like that, and you could be having compassion. We also have her unconditional love, the divine mother. So a lot of you guys, y'all love unconditionally here. Y'all love y'all children here as well with the divine mother. Go, Virgo. That's what I'm talking about. Virgo going through that transformation, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good energy. Spirit, tell us sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have here expressions, your highest self. So a lot of you guys are in your highest self, or y'all finna be in your higher self. We have here also life forces as well as prosperity. So a lot of you guys are in y'all life force is energy as well as y'all prosperity. So things are looking good for you guys with the master or teacher, and that is a good thing. Look at this, Virgo. What is y'all doing? It has something to do with divine helper, and it has something to do with something that's ending here. Okay. So, like I was telling y'all going through transformation, okay, and it has something to do with the death core, the death as well as experiences. So, some of you guys might feel alone at this time for a little bit, but you guys need to know the angels as well as spirit is with you guys, okay? And spirit wants y'all to stay disciplined, okay? That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. Oh, man, Virgo, y'all going through that death and rebirth. That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. Bird, tell our sign of Virgo. We have her the universe within. It says clarity as well as the court of beliefs, the universe within. So the universe is on y'all side here and with you, Virgo, and it has something to do with the lovers. So it has something to do with the light on a sweet path. Some of you guys could be with y'all lover as well, her or something like that as well, or y'all just with y'all with the universe with y'all lover. Yeah. Or the universe is for to bring y'all a lover. How about that for some of you singles? Outside of Virgo. We have her mental mastery. Focusing on skills as well as in cut Mr. Mastery. So somebody here might want to play some type of mind game with y'all, but that's too late. Y'all going through a transformation here. Forbidden as well as savings. So it's like somebody here want to do some type of magic on y'all money or something like that here. Somebody here, y'all could be saving and they trying to do some magic on y'all money here. That's what it has something to do with her, Virgo. Somebody doing money magic or something like that on you. And it has something to do with that. Some of you guys are in y'all store power. So still stay in your store power. That magic ain't gonna do nothing to y'all, man. Like straight up. That stuff dead. It's dead, Virgo. It's dead. Y'all in y'all higher self. They can't, like, it's like they want to play they want to play mental mastery with you and you in your higher self. Like, come again? Like, come on, Virgo. That stuff is dead. They ain't gonna be able to do that to you, sweetie. We got vibrations here. So it got something to do with vibrations. And we have her material world. So vibrations could be in the material world as well as the 3D dimension. Yeah. Tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her deception master as well as looking beyond. So somebody here want to be deceptive and wear a mask to y'all, like I told you. It's like somebody here want to play mastery. It's like they want to play mind games and play mind games with y'all. But not just on top of that, they want to wear a mask towards y'all too, Virgo. Like, come again, when you in your highest self her. It's like you in your highest self her and they want to wear a mask to you when you are in your highest self. Come again? Nah, that stuff is dead, man. It's dead. Yeah, because it has something to do with a portal here, and it has something to do with the limits as well as a home. So a lot of you guys in a portal here, and what portal y'all in is in y'all home and y'all comfortable here. So whatever somebody thought that they was gonna do with you, that stuff is dead. Because it has something to do with cycles and it has something to do with forgiveness. So it's like somebody here wants you to forgive them so you can go through another cycle here. Nah, you straight on that. And it got something to do with romance or and it has something to do with romance with a karmic partner. Nah, you straight on that. And they want you to settle in it. Nah, you ain't settling in it, sweetie. You straight on that. Y'all going through a death and a rebirth here, Virgo. So whatever somebody thought they was doing here, Virgo, it ain't gonna work out for them, baby. It ain't gonna work out for them. Nope. We have her giving too much. So you could be giving too much here or something like that here, okay? And it has to do with somebody here is in anxiety or something like that here, okay? Or they want you to give too much or something like that here. And you might not be giving too much to somebody. That's why they in anxiety here, because you ain't giving too much to somebody here. We'll tell you outside of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? We have her age issue. So it got something to do with an age issue here. Some of you guys could be with someone that's older than you or younger than you, and it has something to do with that. And they want to do this mental mastery on you or something like that here and be deceptive towards you or something. It says not my type and something is a burnout here. So somebody here might not be y'all type here. And for some of y'all, something just a burnout to y'all, okay? That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with stuck into the past. So somebody here is stuck into the past here, okay? So it's like Somebody here probably want to judge you over your age or something like that here, Virgo. And then not just on top of that, they want to wear a mask to you. Make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. When you in your highest self, they need to come again with that. It got something to do with divine love, giving and taking here, divine love. And it has something to do with the father love. So some of you Virgo males, y'all can be with y'all kids and y'all just love y'all kids, you know. Let's come in for the sign of Virgo. So we have here generational wealth. Building for generation to become a legacy. Generational wealth. So a lot of you guys here, y'all are getting generational wealth, but it came out backwards. So it's like somebody here trying to stop y'all from getting y'all generational wealth, but you still go get it because it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here thought that they had a new idea. Like you guys can have a new idea, and you guys are calling your power back. Y'all have new ideas coming in here, and you calling your power back, and it has something to do with that. A lot of you guys are abundant here. Okay, y'all are abundant. And a lot of you guys are a high priestess here as well here. But it has something to do with, you could be a high priestess here, Virgo, but they want you could be a high priestess here, but they want you to be dancing with the devil. This is what it has something to do with her, Virgo. They want you to dance with the devil here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with, not just they want you to dance with the devil, but they want you to go through a heartbreak here. And you ain't finna do that. You've been through too many of those. They need to find some business by playing around with you. It's like they want to wear a mask towards y'all, Virgo, because y'all generational wealth. A lot of y'all be in y'all bag. A lot of you guys be in y'all money. And they want to wear a mask to you because you have generational wealth. Come again. Yeah. They need to find some business with that. And then they get out on top of that, they want to judge you of your age issue. But it got something to do with that. When you have generational wealth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They need to come again with that, Virgo. It has something to do with transformation. So what y'all don't understand, cross watchers, Virgo, the Virgos are going through transformation. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with positive intentions. So y'all have positive intentions and y'all going through a transformation here, Virgo. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have her believe in your dreams. So a lot of you guys are believing in your dreams here. And we also have here intuitive. So a lot of you guys are intuitive here and you are believing in your dreams. It has something to do with strength and it has something to do with the inner peace. So a lot of you guys are going to be strong as well. And y'all are strong here with the inner peace. And y'all believe as well here. That's why y'all going through a transformation. Yeah. So y'all believe in y'all dreams. So tell me about sign of Virgo. We have here the life presence as well, meaning into the middle. Look, I told you y'all going through a transformation here. Yeah. Y'all going through a transformation here, Virgo. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with liberty, free-spirited as well as wild. So a lot of you guys are going through a transformation here. Yeah, y'all shedding y'all old to become new. Y'all going through a rebirth. Yeah. And it feels so good. I've been through it. But tell me about sign of Virgo. We have here the alchemist power as well as the alchemist pain and sorrow. The alchemist. So a lot of you guys are the alchemists, like I was telling you. And y'all believe in y'all dreams. It has something to do with a blessing and a curse as well as physical self-love and self-care. So a lot of you guys are doing self-love and self-care. And a lot of you guys are alchemists. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with trust. It says in honoring trust as well as the empress as well. A lot of you guys are fit to become the empress. And it has something to do with that. Yeah. So y'all on y'all stuff. Gone, man, y'all going, man. Y'all getting blessings and blessings coming up in here, Virgo. That's what I'm talking about, man. It got something to do with up in the air, her disconnected, as well as feelings up in the air. So something up in the air, and it has something to do with healthy choices. A lot of you guys make healthy choices here. Okay. So let's talk about sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? Y'all unavailable. And what y'all unavailable with is somebody here thinking that they can target y'all. Y'all unavailable with this crap here. Okay? And it has something to do with that. Y'all in y'all harmony here and y'all getting clarity. Y'all in y'all harmony and y'all getting clarity here. And what clarity y'all getting here is y'all be journaling a lot as well here, Virgo. Y'all unavailable, man. Y'all ain't got the time, baby. What y'all don't understand, Virgo went through a transformation here, and when they go through that, baby, that's a wrap. They too focused on their inner work, their inner self. It has something to do with your dreams are never filter than you can reach, farther than you can reach. Okay? And it has something to do with your shadow or just hiding the light right now. So it has something to do with that. You unavailable, man. You and your alchemist here. Yeah, your alchemist energy. Go on, Virgo. Ooh, baby. I love that good spirit. Give me some of that good energy. Give me some of that good energy. I love that good energy, baby. Reaching for your dreams and knowing that it's already coming. Y'all reaching for y'all dreams and y'all already know it's coming. It says here, you are the beacon for others to follow. So don't hide your bright light. You are the light. Woo! Come on! Come on, Virgo! Come on! That's how you unavailable. Yeah, you unavailable for that this mad stuff they thought they was doing on you because you in generational wealth. You unavailable with that. And whoever that's wearing this mask, come again. You and your higher self. They better go find us some business, baby. They better go find us some business playing with a Virgo, man. Virgo is in a alchemist energy. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Where's the side of Virgo? We got her the 6 of Wands. Look at y'all. Look how beautiful y'all are, Virgo. Man, 6 of Wands. Y'all accolades her with the Knight of Swords. Man, y'all accolades. They better come again playing with y'all, Virgo. y'all accolades. They don't know y'all. Let's see outside of Virgo. We have here the past. Okay, something happened in the past here, and it got something to do with the King of Cups, water energy. Okay. It has something to do with, y'all could have been dealing with a water energy for some of y'all. It has something to do with the 10 of Cups, and it has something to do with the Empress. A lot of you guys are the Empress, and a lot of you guys are with y'all family at this time as well here. Okay, Virgo. And it has something to do with that. You could be giving to someone, and someone who could be giving to you. Okay. Let's tell our sign of Virgo. We have the Queen of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do. Some of you guys are in y'all water energy as well here, Virgo, and it has something to do with that. Something happened in the past. It could have been with y'all counterpart here, but you guys could be in y'all water energy, and it has something to do with y'all or the 10 of Pentacles here. For a lot of you guys are with y'all family as well as y'all do y'all creativeness. It has something to do with this is with somebody here manifesting the Magician, Gemini energy. Somebody could be manifesting you to be in the 5 of Pentacles here. But they got to come again with that because it has something to do with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So it has something to do with that. Okay. So it has something to do with you follow your intuition or something, or a secret or something like that. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have her the Fool, Aquarius energy, as well as Aries energy here. And we have her the 4 of Swords. So a lot of you guys are resting at this time as well here. Y'all also starting something new. It has something to do with the 5 of Cups here, and the 4 of Cups here. Something is a missing opportunity, and you ain't taking no messages. But you guys are also saving, as well as you looking at your investments at this time. It has something to do with that because it has something to do with the 7 of Swords. Someone could be doing something sneaky here. Okay. Or some of you guys could be doing it in secret that you saving. We have here the Page of Cups, water energy. So someone here might want to start a relationship or something with you, but you might put it to rest. And we also have for the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Some of you guys be having things coming in the mail to you guys as well here. We also have here the Hangman, Pisces energy, and we have the Seven of Wands. So a lot of you guys are standing y'all ground on something here, and also some of you guys might be standing y'all ground against a Pisces. But if it's not a Pisces, a lot of you guys are looking at something in a different perspective as well here. It has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Three of Wands. A lot of you guys are having foresight. I don't know why they play with y'all like this. Y'all looking at something in a different perspective here. So what it like to me is something happened in the past here, Virgo, and you put it to rest. Whatever happened in the past, you put the past to rest. You don't play with the past no more. And it has something to do with that, Virgo. And the reason why you don't play with the past anymore is because it has something to do with a water sign. Her might want you to store something real quick with them, and you might not even store nothing real quick with somebody here. A lot of you Virgo males and females are in water energy, and it has something to do with they want y'all to store something quick, but y'all not storing something quick because y'all putting the past to rest. Okay, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here might want to start a new relationship with y'all or something like that here, but what y'all don't understand is you might not be starting a relationship with someone here because it has something to do with you or putting something to rest. And what y'all putting something to rest is, for some of you guys, y'all giving to spirit at this time with the Hierophant. And y'all also are on your creative side. And it has something to do with that. The Hierophant is a way of thinking. The Hierophant can be a group. The Hierophant can be an organization. You know where you fit at. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with a lot of you guys here or in the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. But some of y'all family here might want to start a relationship with y'all, for some of you Virgo women. Okay. And it has something to do with that. But you guys here is on something else. Like real talk. And y'all looking at something in a different perspective as well here. Okay. Y'all in y'all water energy. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands. Some coming in real quicker. And it has something to do with the Seven of Wands. A lot of you guys are blocking things that come in at this time. Y'all blocking things that be coming in here. Ooh. Hold on. Sorry, Virgo. Sorry, Virgo. So, why the pass her? We have her the Ten of Cups, water energy. So a lot of you guys, something happened in the past with family here, and it has something to do with judgment in the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be making a judgment call about our heritage, or y'all making a judgment call about y'all heritage, or it can have something to do with y'all making a judgment call with family or something like that here, because it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy. Why is the Fool here? We have here the Page of Swords. So it has something to do with something could be covered in. Like y'all family might want y'all to do something quicker. But some of y'all are doing research on y'all family here because it has something to do with the Three of Cups here. And it has something to do with the lovers. So y'all are doing research not on just family. You're doing research on friends. You're doing research on lovers. And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are being single at this time as well here. Why is the King of Cups, water energy? We have her the Ace of Swords. So a lot of you guys are getting some type of truth that something happened in the past here, and it has something to do with a family here. You got some type of truth because it has something to do with that. And for some of y'all got some type of truth about y'all family keeping y'all in stalemate here as well, or didn't want to make a choice on something because it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the world. You guys are ending cycles as well here of working together with people or something like that as well here with teamwork, because it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and it has something to do with you also. The Knight of Pentacles look at their contracts as well here. That's why they slow, and it has something to do with that. Why the Four of Swords here? We have her the Four of Wands. So a lot of you guys is just resting in y'all home and getting y'all rest in with the Four of Wands here. Okay. It has something to do with the Nine of Wands, and it has something to do with the Devil, Capricorn energy. A lot of you guys are standing y'all ground here, but also y'all are working on y'all shadow side as well here. Okay, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Sun, Leo energy. Why is the Queen of Cups here, water energy? It has something to do with the Moon. So a lot of you guys, someone could be in their emotions or in a home or something like that here, and it got something to do with a water energy here. Some of you guys are working on y'all shadow, like I said, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Knight of Swords, and it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy here, and it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. Someone could be in their head or something like that here. Okay. We have here the Six of Wands. So a lot of you guys could be in the Six of Wands. Somebody here might want to start a relationship with you or something like that here. And we got the Page of the Page of Wands. Some of you guys are getting good news. A lot of you guys are planning at this time here as well here. If you put that together, that's the Three of Wands. A lot of you guys have foresight as well here. Y'all just working on y'all goals, and it has something to do with that. Y'all have foresight about somebody who could be trying to tend a sword y'all as well here. Yeah. While I said the Pentacles, sir, we have the Queen of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with the Queen of Cups. Her could be hiding something here, or it has something to do with y'all. You guys are working on y'all shadow here, like I was telling you. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the King of Cups here, and it has something to do with sowing their seeds. So it has something to do with y'all own counterpart. For some of you guys could be sowing their seeds in their investments. But it has something to do with that. And some of you guys are trying to decide, do you even want to sow your seeds with your counterpart? Because it has something to do with your counterpart here, Ten of Swords, y'all. Yeah. Wow. Give me one on the higher fin towards energy. It has something to do with the Seven of Cups. So it has something to do with somebody here putting up illusions or something, or trying to put some type of illusion up to you, like they in the Six of Wands. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Two of Cups, and it has something to do with relationships. A lot of you guys are resting, and y'all putting relationships or starting even a new relationship to rest. Because it has something to do with the past. Here, the Six of Cups. Yep. Y'all looking at relationships in a different aspect of her. A lot of you Virgo are looking at relationships in a different aspect of her. A lot of you Virgo males, her something happened in the past and y'all put something to rest in the past, Virgo males. A lot of you guys just spend time with y'all family here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with, for some of y'all fit to figure out that with y'all family, as well as y'all lovers, as well as y'all friends here, they try to put y'all in stalemate here. This is what they be trying to do to y'all Virgo males. It's like if you put them two swords, they trying to put y'all in stalemate here, or they don't want to make a choice. And this is what y'all go find out, Virgo males, about this situation. For some of you, and y'all go figure out something here about them only coming around y'all because they want to be in the Six of Wands. For some of you Virgo males, they want to put y'all in stalemate, but then they also want to be in victory here. And this is what y'all go find out, Virgo males, for some of you guys. For some of you Virgo females here, y'all are figuring out y'all shadow side, and y'all also are figuring out somebody here is putting up illusions to y'all and hiding something from y'all. Y'all figuring this out, and they put up illusions. But what y'all figuring out is y'all own counterpart is putting up illusions to y'all and hiding something here. For some of you Virgo females, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you because it has something to do with that. And in the whole here, that's why y'all are resting, Virgo females, and y'all rested as well here and get y'all rested. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with that, okay? Because it has something to do with, for some of you Virgo females here, y'all are in the Six of Wands, but y'all figuring out y'all family or the people that y'all dealing with her could be coming in y'all and want to store something with y'all, but y'all figuring it out. It could be a faulty offer or something like that, her Virgo females. So it has something to do with that. For some of y'all are figuring this out here. Yeah, it's like y'all figuring out y'all family could be putting up illusions to y'all, or it has something to do with a lover here. Y'all go get some type of truth about your lover here. Only want to be in the Six of Wands here. For some of you Virgo females. Okay? So I just got to keep it a book with you. Okay? So that's what's going on here. But a lot of you hang around with y'all family. Somebody here feel hopeless, okay? And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with that's the shocking news. Yeah. Y'all figuring out somebody here is not what it seemed to be her. That's why y'all unavailable her. Somebody here think that they can put illusions up to y'all or something like that her. But a lot of y'all ain't going for that. A lot of y'all working on y'all shadow side, Virgo. And y'all working on y'all shadow side here. With this moon core, y'all working on y'all shadow side. A lot of y'all. That's real talk. Real talk about sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her hooked. So for some of y'all, it could be your family here that's hooked on you or something like that here. Somebody here is hooked on somebody here. And it has something to do with something that's a homicide. And what's a homicide is somebody here is on y'all because of money. Because y'all winning money and y'all in the jackpot. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here is a wolf with sheep clothing on. And somebody here is afraid of love. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with accesses is granted with social media and fake profile. But it ain't nothing but the beacher. Somebody here got pictures as well here, but it's like somebody got pictures or something is reminding somebody for something or something like that, or somebody here in regret, and you can be ghosting somebody or somebody here ghosting somebody because somebody here hurted somebody here. Somebody saying I hate the way I hurted you, but somebody here hurt someone. We have her hollow, so it ain't nothing but hollow her. Whoever that think that they hooked on something is hollow her. And it has something to do with that because somebody here is getting rejected. Y'all rejecting karmic ties. And it has something to do with that. Y'all withdrawing her. And it got something to do with y'all withdrawing as well because you already know something is a challenge. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here is threatened as well her about a pregnancy or about a fake news pregnancy or something like that her. And it has something to do with that. That's why it's conflict her. And it's conflict her with the devil. Because somebody here finna get rejected. If it get rejected and somebody here finna get bad karma. Yeah. Why the Four of Swords? I mean the Ace of Swords. A lot of y'all not even talking to somebody here. It got something to do with somebody here broke. Yeah, that's why it's hollow. Y'all not even talking to the people that's broke her. Because y'all something to do with something. Y'all rejecting y'all maximum energy. Y'all rejecting y'all maximum. And it has something to do with that for some of you Virgo females. Because it has something to do with they want to hold on to something and want you and want to return. But it has something to do with they want to sweet talk you with this intimacy. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with. And it has something to do with somebody here for to get hunted her. They been get hunted with this travel. That's what it has something to do with her. Y'all know whoever y'all dealing with, y'all maximum energy for some of you Virgo female is broke. And it has something to do with somebody here is getting some shocking news. Because it ain't nothing but hollow her. Yeah. A lot of you Virgo females, y'all are divine feminine, sir. And y'all are the organizing a crime. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here finna go through an accident though. And they finna get some bad news. Because it has something to do with you special to me. Y'all done with that special to me. Y'all done. Y'all learned the lesson here. Yeah. Then you went on the moon. We have her looking up somebody here. So it's like somebody here want to look y'all up for some of you Virgo females because it has something to do with somebody here stalking you. And it has something to do with a karmic relationship or a karmic partner here is stalking y'all. And it has something to do with that. They want to play these mind controls with this confession, but you straight on that. And the reason why y'all straight on that because this person made a big mistake by playing with you. Because they ain't over you. That's the mistake they made. Yeah. But they want to sit around her and target you. Yeah. And that's the reason why you rejecting them. Six of Wands, sir. Yeah, baby. Somebody here played around her. It got something to do with an empress her. But it's backwards her. And so it has something to do with an empress her. You could be an empress her and they looking y'all up. And they got something to do with somebody here. It's getting hunted. With this travel. Because somebody here thought they could sweet talk somebody here with this intimacy here. Yeah. And they thought that he's going to hold on to you. They will return. You straight on that. You know why you straight on that, Virgo? Because you rejecting your maximum. You rejecting him. Some of you females. Yeah. Virgos. Y'all don't even want nothing to do with him. It has something to do with this is magical. So it's like they want to do some type of magic on you. You straight on that too. You know why you straight on that, Virgo? Because it has something to do with they think they can target you, but they getting rejected. Because it has something to do with they made a big mistake by thinking that they can play mind control on you. Because it has something to do with somebody who thought that they could confess something with you to stalk you. You straight on that. And this karmic relationship they in, they go get bad karma for playing around with you. That's why they finna go through conflict. This devil. Yeah, they finna go through conflict by playing around. Spiritual sign, because they thought they could do magic on you and wanted you to be broke. Yeah. Got something to do with they want to hold a grudge on you. This female that thinks she can look up to you or something like that, her, and it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here is annoyed and they finna go through emotional storm, because it has something to do with they thought that they can be sneaky to you and you a queen bee her. And they thought they could be sneaky to you. But see, what they don't understand is this soulmate. They made a soulmate out of a person that got a bad reputation. This is their soulmate. And it has something to do with that. With this ego they thought that they could do with this solid bullying. That stuff is dead. They getting rejected her. While they playing around. So what it look like to me, Virgo? Somebody here played around. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with it's another female for some of you Virgo males here acting like they hooked on y'all, but they ain't nothing but broke. And for some of you Virgo males, y'all not even talking to them because they broke. For some of you Virgo males, they acting like they hooked on y'all, Virgo males, but y'all finding out they broke and y'all ain't dealing with it. Nope. Yep. Y'all ain't dealing with it. And some of y'all Virgo males, for some of you Virgo females, they want to do magic on y'all and want y'all to be broker, your maximum. That's why y'all rejecting them, because they want y'all to be broker, and it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they want to sit around her and messing, whoever they messing with her want to hold a grudge on you and look you up like you supposed to be scared of them. That's what it has something to do with her. Virgo females. But for some of you Virgo males here, y'all ain't even talking to somebody here because they acting like they hooked on y'all and they want to look up y'all, but they holding a grudge because they broke her. They ain't got no money, but they want to sit around her and be in your money. It got something to do with a main female here. And it has something to do with high honored. Y'all main females are y'all high honored. They sit around here playing with y'all. So it's our sign of Virgo. Has something to do with the lovers. And it has something to do with in a home her and in a journey. And it has something to do with great fortune her in a family room her. Great fortune in a family. For some of y'all family here could be in great fortune, and it has something to do with that. Or your family want y'all money and y'all in great fortune, but somebody here finna be in poverty for playing around with you, Virgo. So somebody sign of Virgo. It has something to do with official person here. So it has something to do with official person. Or officer person. Has something to do with gifted her and marriage. So it's like, yeah, whoever you with, they think you a gift to them, Virgo. And it has something to do with that. This coming on the horizon with this great fortune, though. And it has something to do with a family here and a home. And it has something to do with journey. Yeah. And then I sign of Virgo. It has something to do with toil and labor. Y'all be working. Y'all don't even got time, man. And it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with somebody here for to be concerned and be thinking about you all the time. Because it has something to do with they a false person here. Because all they want is y'all money here, Virgo. With this sudden wealth. And it has something to do with that when you a mature woman here. They better go find us a business by playing around. Here's our sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have her shadow. Somebody who got a shadow her, or they be hiding they love her, and it has something to do with cold brews. So something that's cold here, it's like they put it on ice, and then they thought they could treat somebody here like a yo-yo. They can't treat you like no yo-yo here. That's why it's put to ice. Whatever they thought they could treat you like a yo-yo. Because whatever they coming out their mouth here ain't nothing but a lie. Because they with somebody here. It ain't nothing but a lie, Virgo. And it has something to do with that. Yeah. Why they sitting around here telling you lies. Yeah, you already know what's up. What's our sign of Virgo? Yeah, have something to do with somebody here thought they can grow something here. Whatever that's dry for you, Virgo, it's gonna always grow. So I don't know why they playing with y'all like this, and it has something to do with that. I told you, y'all quick to climb up a ladder. Y'all will put in the work, but somebody here finna be locked right in this little pen thing, thinking that they thought that they was writing something or writing a contract for you. You'll go through the challenge, Virgo, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with a family here. And it has something to do with putting up a picture. But it has something to do with it's going to be a storm for somebody here. Because somebody here only care about thyself. Somebody here finna go through a storm. Because it has something to do with somebody here sitting around her, you cleansing. That's what you doing. That's what's growing. And it has something to do with that. And if they thought they could put their baggage on you by calling you on the phone, you straight on that. And you know why? Because they going to keep thinking about you here. That's what they going to be doing. Why they playing around with you, Virgo? We'll tell about sign of Virgo. Anything that dry, you gonna keep growing. It has something to do with somebody thought they could put on a show here. Nah, you straight on that show. You know why you straight on that show, Virgo? Because you ain't nothing but closing it down for somebody here. For some of y'all could be sad, but guess what, Virgo? You not by yourself. And it has something to do with that. Because you know what? You go still go down this bridge, and you still gonna be happy. And it has something to do with that. You guys have a book that you need to unlock to be by yourself, or y'all got a book that y'all need to unlock, and y'all will unlock it because it has something to do with that. Because somebody here love to put their lovers in a closet here. That's what it has something to do with. And then they want to hide them and put them away. Yeah, you straight on that. You straight on that, Virgo. Yeah, you straight on that, Virgo. Yeah, you know what's up. And what it look like to me is you still gonna be in your flowers while they putting on the show to you. Yeah, that's what it look like. And it look like to me is y'all gonna still be there for y'all kids or grandkids or whoever. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with it. This person gonna still be locked down in a facility or locked down in whatever he put himself or herself in. Why they finna go through jail? Somebody finna go to jail. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with that. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here hiding something here, somebody get health problems or something like that as well here. But you know what? You don't care about that because you finna go on vacation here and you finna still be living in a nice environment here. So they better go play that with somebody else, Virgo. You don't care. Why they putting on the show to you? Where's the high sign of Virgo? Cancer energy here. Yeah, it got something to do with Cancer energy here. And it has something to do with the solar plex. And it has something to do with you and your north node. You finna step into your north node. Yeah, and the solar plex. And it has something to do with somebody who thought that they could put illusions up to you and you a Virgo. With neutron energy, they better come again with that. Because you know why? With this Jupiter energy here, you go always have good luck. That's what you go communicate while they playing around with you. And you still gonna take that action. Why they thought they was gonna play with your money. They better go come again with that. So we'll tell our sign of Virgo. That has something to do with the Aries energy as well here. With Cancer energy. And it has something to do with Leo energy here and Void. But it has something to do with the heart chakra here. Somebody thought that they could play with your heart chakra by coming to retrograde to you. Nah, you straight on that. You know why? Because you already in Saturn energy here. With Jupiter energy. They better go come again with that. That's the communication they need to know. Yeah, I guess. While they sitting around here playing with you. Because what it look like to me is this Cancer and this Aries here is going to be in illusions or with the moon here. Because what it look like to me is you still going to be what? In your shoulder chakra with the sun. And what it look like to me is you going to still be meditating on these illusions they thought that they can do. Pisces even getting brand new as well. They finna be meditating. Because what it look like to me is somebody here played around her. That's what it is. Because somebody heard Saturn energy is coming. And it has something to do with that Jupiter energy as well. Come again. Those are your messages, Virgo. Take care. Bye-bye.